Hello and welcome back to my channel. And as you probably have noticed in some of my previous videos, yes, I have had my hair cut drastically. It's gone from being kind of long to very short. So in today's video, I kind of just wanted to explain why I've done that and what I'm up to at the moment with my hair. But before I get into that video, please do click subscribe. If you're not already a subscriber to the channel, please do click the link and subscribe to the channel. Now, I have always had short hair. So the hair that you saw me have before was obviously extensions, and I've always worn extensions. I love long hair. There's nothing wrong in short hair. I also love short hair, but I love long hair, and not having the option of being able to kind of have my hair long if I really wanted to was just so frustrating for me, because my hair just doesn't grow very well. It doesn't grow very fast, it doesn't grow very long, and it's just so frustrating. And what's even more frustrating is that my sister has really good hair. Her hair grows quickly, she has no problem with her hair, and she always ends up cutting it short. And I'm like, what? Really? This just isn't fair. Why couldn't I have gotten her hair and she got my hair? Would have made life so much simpler. My hair tends to grow about chin length, and that's about it. And that's why I would always put on the extensions. Now, I've been wearing extensions for years and years and years. And as you can imagine, wearing extensions for a long period of time really isn't good for the hair. You know, I know there are times when you can put it on, but you know, leaving it on constantly can really damage the hair. So that's what's happened to my hair, in that it's just getting thinner and thinner and thinner, and it's just really not doing anything. You can't style it. It will grow past my chin, but it looks really thin. So I thought now was the time to actually just take the extensions off and just see if I can get my hair back to being healthy. And I know that's the main thing. I know it shouldn't be about whether it's long or short or anything like that. It should be, is the hair actually healthy? Because that generally can be the problem, isn't it, as to why it won't grow, because it's just not in a healthy state. And when you're always kind of putting extensions on, or you're always putting heat on your hair, or you're always coloring your hair, that will eventually have an effect on the hair, obviously. So I thought I would try out some of the products out there that claim to help to grow your hair and have a more healthy hair. I've been looking for kind of recommendations. So some of these things have actually been recommended by people that I know, done a bit of quick research to see what else I can find. But the problem you've got is if you try too many things at the same time, you don't actually know what's working. So in this video, I kind of just wanted to highlight two products and two companies that I'm going to be using, and I'm going to try and do this for as long as possible. But I know what I'm like. I really like long hair, so I'm gonna do my best to give it at least 6 months to see if I have any joy, and I wanted to document it so you can see what's happening. You'll obviously be able to see in the videos if my hair's growing at all, and hopefully the videos might help somebody who also maybe has the same issue. So I thought I would film it and you know, share with you if any of these products actually work. So two products I'm going to talk about in this particular video, just to get started with, because I don't want to confuse it too much with trying too many different things. Alongside these two products, I'm also going to be obviously looking at what I can do internally. So maybe drinking more water. Maybe there's also certain foods that are good for the hair. I know massaging is good for the hair. Sleeping with a silk scarf is supposed to be good. So I'll let you know also any other extra things that I'm doing. But the two things that I'm going to start with are, first of all, these tablets. Now, this is a company called Viviscal, and I actually have tried this already before. So I've tried this for probably a good 6 months. I have been using this for, and these are tablets that are supposed to help have a more healthy hair, and also supposed to help the hair to grow. And obviously when I tried it before, I had extensions on, so you really couldn't tell whether it's working or not. Even though before I cut my hair it was really thin and not really great, that could still be the extensions that are pulling on it. So maybe this was trying to work, but it couldn't work, if you know what I mean. So I thought, okay, I've taken the extensions off, so why don't we give this a go again on its own. And these are tablets that you're supposed to take 2 a day for a minimum of 3 to 6 months. So that's what we're going to do. I've taken the first one today, so I'm starting today, and I'm going to take 2 a day for 3 to 6 months and see if this actually makes any difference. It's got important nutrients in of biotin, zinc, vitamin C, iron. Yeah, let's see, let's give this a go. Now this retails, if you buy it through the company itself, I think it's about £50, and this is for 60 tablets, but I actually jumped on eBay and managed to pick this up for half price. So if you check around, you can find this a bit cheaper elsewhere. So that's the first thing I'm going to try, and if anybody's tried this, please do let me know. I would love to know if you have tried Viviscal, to know, did it work for you? Is it any good? I know everybody is different, so it really is trial and error, but yeah, I hope this works because they're not the cheapest. So that's my #1 recommendation. I'm going to give this a go. This is the Viviscal Hair Growth Program. And secondly, I'm going to be trying the Sheer Moisture range. I've got a whole heap of products here in my lab. And I actually have been using this for a little while, but again, like I said, because I had extensions on, it's really difficult to know if things are working or not. I've heard great things about Sheer Moisture. A lot of people recommend it, especially, I remember a friend of mine said, try the Jamaican black castor oil. That's supposed to be really good for hair growth. And so let me run through what I've actually got here in this range. So I've got here the Extra Moisture Retention Shampoo. So they do a whole different range depending on your hair type. So if you've got frizzy hair, colored hair, this is more for damaged transitioning hair, so this is extra moisturizing, so that's the kind of range that I've gone for. And I tell you what, this stuff smells amazing. It smells so nice that you just want to wash your hair every day just to get that smell. It's beautiful. So that's the shampoo, and I've also got the conditioner. So that's in the same range for kind of dry, damaged hair. And then also, oh my gosh, I've got so many products here. I've just started trying out the Deep Treatment Mask. So again, in the same kind of range for damaged hair. I'm just trying out, this is supposed to rehydrate, enrich and protect. So that's those 3 when it comes to actually washing your hair. And once you've washed your hair, I have again in the same range, the Extra Moisture Detangler. This is supposed to heal, strengthen and grow the hair. And then switching over to the Jamaican Black Castor Oil, I've got the Strengthen, Restore Styling Lotion. So I tend to put these 2 on once I've kind of washed the hair, dried the hair. Then I put these on just to add that extra moisture and body, because my hair is quite thin, so it does need some moisture in it, just to kind of, it tends to be quite flyaway. So I use these 2, and then finally, again in the Jamaican Black Castor Oil, is the Strengthen and Restore Edge Treatment. So this is more kind of, as it says, kind of for the edges. This has got shea butter, peppermint and keratin in it. And it's more to kind of smooth and hold the hair down. So I use a little bit of this. And what I also use this for is for my eyebrows. I was trying to grow my eyebrows back a little bit more, and this is what I use on it every night. And this is great. I've definitely noticed the difference on the eyebrows growing. This doesn't smell as nice as the other one, so I don't like to put too much in my hair because I prefer the smell of the other one, but it's, you know, listen, if it helps to grow my hair, then, you know, I can live with it. I can live with it. That's the Sheer Moisture range that I'm trying. Like I say, I've heard some great things about it, so that's what I'm going to be using to kind of wash and condition and style my hair. This you can pick up from Boots. They generally tend to do a 3 for 2 offer in there, so most of the products are around kind of £10-11, something like that. But if you get one of their 3 for 2 offers, then yeah, you really do save quite a bit of money. So definitely check out Boots for this range. So that's the other product that I'm going to be trying, so I will report back and let you know what I think. So those are the products that I'm going to be trying for now, because like I say, I don't want to confuse it, because then I don't know what's actually working. But if I do come across anything else that I think is definitely worth trying, then I will let you know. And yeah, I need to find a way to kind of measure what I'm using and when, so I will let you know about that. But those are the kind of two brands that I'm going to be trying at the moment. And I forgot to mention actually that with my hair, because I had my hair relaxed a couple of weeks ago, but whenever I relax my hair, it really goes really fine and really light, and just you just can't style it. So I do actually have a little piece of weave in my hair at the moment, which literally just goes like halfway around the front. So kind of literally, I'm just trying to feel where it is, kind of from there to there is kind of like just one row of extension, just to thicken it out just a little bit. So I just wanted to let you know that, so that when it comes to kind of evaluate, you'll know. What if I take that bit out, then I'll let you know. All sounds a bit complicated, I know, but yeah, my hair is very fine. Actually, when you actually cut it, it looks so much thicker, and that's the thing, you see. So it looks nice and thick once it's been cut really short, but as it starts growing, it's like really thin and just does not look good. I hope there's someone out there that understands the struggle. But I do like the style. I think short hair is really lovely. It's just because I've got a long face and I think I need more volume going out. So it doesn't necessarily have to be really long. It just needs more body. It just needs to be thicker because I've got a long face. But that's my excuse. That's what I'm telling myself. So yeah, so I just wanted to kind of share that with you, just in the hope that maybe it helps somebody. If you have any recommendations of anything that has helped you with your hair, please do let me know. Please leave a comment below and let me know. I would love to know. I really want to try and grow my hair and not have to put extensions back in again. So help me out. So yeah, so that's the end of this video. Please do click the link and subscribe if you're not already a subscriber. I've got some really good skincare stuff coming up as well. I'm really needing to work harder on my skin, so I'm going to be going out and testing some salons, some treatments, seeing what some experts are really like. So I hope you have enjoyed this video, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.